Welcome back to my channel Dinar and Dong Updates. A turning point for the Iraqi dinar. Chase Bank signals major shift in global currency landscape. A significant and potentially historic moment has arrived for holders of the Iraqi dinar. Whether you've been tracking the Iraqi currency revaluation (RV) story for years or have only recently become aware of it, today's news marks a dramatic shift that could influence the future of Iraq's economy and your investment. This isn't another rumor from online forums or a recycled prediction passed around by speculators. The development is real, tangible, and emerging from the upper echelons of the financial world. J.P. Morgan Chase, one of the largest and most influential banking institutions in the world, has issued a public statement related to the Iraqi dinar and its possible revaluation. For the global dinar holding community, this is the kind of recognition many have been waiting for, a powerful signal that the tides may finally be turning. Why Chase Bank's involvement is a big deal. In the world of global finance, credibility is everything. For years, the conversation surrounding the Iraqi dinar has been dominated by private investors, currency speculators, and niche financial forums. But now, with Chase Bank publicly acknowledging that the revaluation is on the table, the discussion has leapt from speculation to serious financial news. This isn't a mere nod or internal memo. It's a public and professional position from a US-based banking titan, an institution that doesn't involve itself in international currency matters lightly, especially concerning a nation with a complex economic history like Iraq. Such a statement carries enormous weight. When a leading global bank like Chase expresses support or interest in Iraq's economic future and the dinar's possible revaluation, it sends a clear message. Institutional confidence is growing. The landscape has changed. For years, the idea of the Iraqi dinar revaluation was treated with skepticism by mainstream financial experts. But the reality on the ground has been changing, and fast. Iraq has been quietly rebuilding its financial infrastructure, making internal reforms, and positioning itself as a potential regional powerhouse. Now, with Chase Bank's signal of support, these behind-the-scenes efforts are being brought into the spotlight. And it's not just Chase. Other banking giants like Wells Fargo, HSBC, and J.P. Morgan have also shown interest in the region, suggesting a coordinated global awakening to Iraq's financial potential. What's happening in Iraq's economy? A number of transformative factors are converging to create the ideal environment for a revaluation. Let's break down the core elements currently driving momentum. 1. Oil wealth and economic strength. Iraq holds some of the world's most lucrative oil reserves. With global oil prices maintaining stability and demand remaining high, Iraq is experiencing strong cash inflows. This revenue provides a solid foundation for rebuilding, reinvestment, and economic planning. Second, monetary reform from the CBI. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has been implementing major financial reforms, including moves to strengthen the dinar's value. Among these reforms is the much-discussed deletion of zeros project, a strategy to reduce inflation, simplify accounting, and prepare the dinar for wider acceptance and use in international markets. Third, digital banking and modernization. Iraq is working to modernize its financial sector by embracing digital banking, mobile payments, and even the possibility of launching a digital version of the Iraqi dinar. These changes aim to make the banking system more efficient, transparent, and accessible to the general population. 4. Growing international engagement. Major financial institutions and governments are increasing their engagement with Iraq through new trade agreements, partnerships, and investments. The presence of organizations like Chase Bank in discussions about the RV reflects the broader trend of international reintegration. What does this mean for dinar holders? If you currently hold Iraqi dinar, This may be the moment you've been waiting for. The conversation is no longer limited to online speculation. It's now entering the realm of serious global finance. Here's what this development could mean for you. Easier currency exchanges. Historically, exchanging dinar has been a challenge due to limited institutional support and currency uncertainty. But if large banks begin recognizing and supporting the RV, it could become significantly easier to convert dinar at updated rates through trusted financial institutions. More favorable exchange rates. A true revaluation would involve an upward adjustment of the dinar's value, possibly leading to a dramatic increase in the worth of your holdings. While nothing is guaranteed until an official announcement from the CBI, the groundwork appears to be in place.